New data shows our state's children are shaking off pandemic learning loss. However, they're not yet out of the woods.
Gaps in statewide test scores continue to linger nearly 5 years later now. However, there is progress according to this new data out today. WRL's Destiny Patterson is live at the Beaver Dam Elementary School where state educators are going through that data. What did they find, Destiny?
Well, Dan, in most grades and subjects, students are doing better than they have in the last 3 years. I'm standing in the media center here at Beaver Dam Elementary, and this is one of the schools that saw significant growth when it came to proficiency. Districts across the state have continued to pour hundreds of millions of dollars into efforts to be able to make up for learning lost during the pandemic. Specifically here in Wake County, students surpassed their pre-pandemic test scores in most subject areas. Math proficiency rose from about 63% to nearly 65% for 3rd through 8th graders, and reading proficiency also rose slightly. Now school leaders here at Beaver Dam Elementary are working to see more improvement in reading.
Moving forward, we have to get kids excited about reading. So we still have a lot of improvement to make in reading. One thing we're working on is getting take-home libraries in the hands of every one of our students. So they have a library they can be proud of and excited about at home.
Statewide scores are still down from before the pandemic 5 years ago. State school board members pointed out the disparities for students of color and said there's still more work to do in order to ensure their growth as well. I also talked to a Wake County parent just before this, and she described her students' growth as night and day. You can see more of those test scores from both here in Wake County and across the state on WREL.com. Destiny Patterson, WREL News, Wake County.